So, hello everyone, time for good Isekai Trash Generic Anime! Aqua keeps trying. Yeah, it's now we're gonna watch Kami-tachi no Hirowareta Otoko, which is like bullet guy. I don't know. I mean, the premise sounds so generic Isekai, right? He's like, oh, he has no friends and he has no girlfriend, and his parents probably don't like him. Then he gets transported to a new world, and he's like, oh, here's a cute cat girlfriend, and he's like an old grandpa that teaches him magic or something. I mean, it sounds like super generic. Give me Kenji no Magoa. I think he's like a 40-year-old man. He probably is gonna really not utilize any of his skills, right? Like in most isekais, where they unfortunately get transported right, even if they're adults with somehow skill level adults. They usually don't utilize that in the new world. He's probably not gonna do that. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, okay, first impression, guys. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, right? But I'm not believing it's gonna. I mean, yeah, I'm not thinking it's gonna be good. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be. It sounds very negative, but I'm just thinking that this is like the most typical genre. When you read the premise, and you're like, okay, nothing is new here, nothing sounds exciting. Honestly, it's like anything else. Anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. But yeah, I mean, I don't have high hopes, right? Honestly, because if it's an isekai and it has the same premise like 10 other isekais, at least. Then why would you be excited, right? I mean, it might be good. It might be the perfect isekai. It might be the next Konosuba. It might be Koshihiro. Or it might just be, you know, another, like, I don't know, Kenya no Mago or like Isekai Shitmagician or whatever. It's like, oh, this is kind of what everything else is doing. It's like a magical school, and it's like grandpa, this is in magic, and it's like a cute cat girl. And he's like a 55-year-old man, but he acts like a 5-year-old anyway, like in 8 Sun and so on. I'm 11, but actually I'm 45. Probably. But okay. It's slimes or something. Yeah, it's slime. Yeah, this is like slime, but he's not a slime. What is this? Where's my Rimaru? Is this Pokemon? Now I'm getting interested. So he's like, yeah, this is like Caterpillar and Metapod and so on. It's like this anime is sounding Pokemon. That's really interesting. He's like he's capturing monsters and. Okay, so why is the rest of you slimes for? He's like, this is awesome. I can make a. He wants his own Rimaru. He wants like a level 1000 Rimaru. He wants like a farm of Rimarus. I get it now. He wants to create a huge army of Rimarus. It's actually genius. He's seen how imbalanced Rimaru is, and you can have many of these dragon Rimarus. Dragon slime Rimarus. But I have to say, I'm more interested in the anime now than the premise. The premise sounded like absurdly generic. It's more promising now, and he's like, I have a slime farm. I'm a farmer guy in the isekai world. Or something. It sounds more promising, honestly. Yeah, definitely. But so far it's no isekai. Wasn't it an isekai? I mean, I'm pretty sure the premise that it was an isekai and he hasn't died yet. I don't know how did he get here. Maybe I'm wrong here. Maybe it wasn't an isekai. No, I'm pretty sure it was like an isekai premise, right? He's like a 45-year-old person to get into a kid body. Oh my god, it's FMA all over again. Maybe it's a flashback. No, here's opening here. So he's like a slime farming guy? Did they put on the wrong anime? I was like, what? This is not the premise at all! He seems very focused on slime. These are slimes I guess no opening. But it's an isekai. Yeah, it's a bit isekai. Only 39-year-old life, bad luck. Yeah, I'm just like looking at the premise again. But isn't he like a cute cleric girl is there, you know, cat girl. But it's like, it's an isekai with a guy being like a slime farmer. I didn't think it was gonna be focused on this farming. Okay, there we go. Now it's isekai. Yeah, I was like, what happened to the isekai? No, here we go. The opening had a little bit isekai there, yeah. He hasn't even died yet. He just starts. He's already in the outer world. Oh, here we go. Cute cat girl with big up eyes. There we go. Now it's isekai. Harem, yeah. Yeah. Some sexy twin, you know. Here we go. Now I feel, yeah. You know, sexy, cute, you know, cleric girlfriend, yeah. Some kind of, you know, cute harem thing there, yeah. Pretty beautiful. See, now it feels very isekai. He has to have the harem. Yeah, he needs to have at least like 2-3 girlfriends. At least one main girlfriend and some other girlfriends, the cat girl and so on. and some old wise grandpa. Now we feel isekai again. But it's like, he hasn't died yet, right? So Ryoma with the slimes, yeah. Oh, whatever. Let's go with the super party. What's gonna happen now? And it's like, but yeah, it's kind of strange that I still think this is an isekai, but there's no relation to him being an old man in a kid's body. I got a healing slime or something. Yeah, I got my slime of healing. Okay, it's taught people. It's a really weird. I bet you guys in the source novel is probably a more explanation of how he got here and so on. Yeah, it's probably a better explanation. In the anime it starts. This is very typical anime adoption. You kind of start in the middle of the storyline. Pretty common. Let's put a slime, right? Slime potion. Look at that slime potion. Yeah, this is slime medicine. How do you produce the medicine? I have slimes. Come on. I kind of want to see him being a slime farmer guy. It's the life of a Stardew Valley Harvest Moon guy, but it's slimes. I mean, Stardew Valley has slimes, so I guess, you know, it's... yeah. What's he living alone for, though? What did Grandpa... What happened to Magical Grandpa? Oh, they have a lot of slimes there, right? Slimes. No, they're my slimes! They're my best friends! They're my only friends! My slimes! Yes. I don't know how he communicate with his slimes. I don't know. Are they intelligent slimes? I don't know. They just kind of follow him around, I guess. Oh, apparently having slimes is like a thing in this world. It's like, oh, I have slime pets too. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it was my first pet, you know, familiar thing too. Oh, he's like, I'm a tamer. Yeah, I'm a dragon now, but I used to have slime too when I was a kid. Yeah, you start with a slime and then you get out to like a dragon or a phoenix, right? But it's like. But the main character is still doing slime still, but he has a lot of slimes. He's doing many slimes. So he's clearly a pro slimer. I guess he lives in the mountain, I guess. Oh, what's it mad now? And he has some weird magic to, I don't know, hide his house. This is like a very... Yeah, that is like a very random thing. But I'm betting you guys he's a grandpa that taught him some badass barrier magic that doesn't... His grandpa's probably a legendary wizard, right? This kid is a super genius. Yes, as an old man, here we go. That's like a 45-year-old man like his body. Here we go. They are realizing he's an isekai character. They're like, it can't... He has to be some kind of isekai guy. They're realizing it. Good slime style. He's a slime farmer. Come on. What are you, boy? Yeah, okay. And I got slime that creates water. No, his slimes can create the ice. Come on. He's a pretty boy, so that's good. He's like, I'm a pretty boy. How do you like me now, Ryoma? Yeah, I mean, he has freaking pets, man. This guy is a... He's a pretty bad scout, though. I mean, he didn't protect that guy, didn't see him coming. Pretty bad scout, man. Not a very good scout though. Yeah, he didn't do very well in scouting. Yeah, so he's scouted before. The scout clearly is a bad guy in scouting. He's super slow now. I just wanted to explain how his power works. Where's the cute cleric girl? I need some, you know, some girlfriends in anime. Please explain, yeah. Please explain what you're doing. Please explain the actual stuff here. Come on. Here, magical grandpa. See, magical grandfather. You can Yamago again, yeah. Magical grandpa. The dead unfortunately, but I can survive. I have my slimes. Man. Complaining about my slime army? Come on, I can survive with slimes. Oh, this is like a very specific magic thing. It reveals if you're a bad guy or not. But okay, it's like a scouting thing. It might reveal his age. It's an Isekai guy, right? It's like, touch this thing and you're gonna be red, you're 45-year-old. Yeah. This is like it's like an 8th sun, or it's like rainbow thing and so on. So here we go. He's 45 at least. But how old is he? He's clearly lying to him, yeah. He's clearly super old. He's like, oh, this guy is like 50. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Age 11. Oh, what? I hope it's... come on, lame. I thought it was gonna be that it said his real age, right? That'd be interesting. I think it would be better if it... What? Mental pain resistance. It gives you the full stats in levels. Wait, is that high or low though? We have a reference to that. It's not really low. 8. I was like, okay. Could he at least be the cute cleric girl? Man, I'm a little disappointed that the ball wasn't like, he's really old. It's like 45 plus 11. It's like 56 something. Yeah, that would be way more fun, right? If the ball was like, I see how old he is. Yeah, that would be more interesting in my opinion. Way more interesting. Yeah, I will guarantee it works. I mean, I don't know. I was like, I guess it's supposed to be funny. Oh, I don't know. I was like, man, this seems so pretty lame guys around him, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I still don't care about these guys. They were pretty boring. I just wanted to explain how he works with the slime thing and so on. I wanted to set up the slime thing, yeah. I mean, sure, certainly we'll come back later, but... Oh, I'm dead? So here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm the ghost. Here we go. See, I'm waiting for him to kind of explain what he's doing in the slime thing. Here we go. Where is Grandpa there? So now it's an Isekai, yeah. So now we get the Isekai part. He's like an old man that hates being alive, yeah. It's like, oh, I hate being the boring office job and massive head guy, and yeah. Here we go. He hates being alive, yeah. It's like, oh, cubicle. Pretty muscular though, yeah, it's pretty ripped though. He's like, yeah, I'm dead, it's great. Finally, I'm alive. Finally, I'm in heaven. Poor guy. Oh yeah, he hates. He's like, yeah, finally I died on my job. Finally, it's over. I hate being alive. Heart attack to me. It sounds kind of sad. He's like, oh man, I'm finally dead. Yeah, it's like great. Yeah, it's like the 3 gods. He's very calm for being dead. He's like, oh, thank you, I'm dead. Awesome. Nice to meet you, gods. Very nice. Why would they not be gods on every planet, though? Isekai, eh? Okay, this is why it's so goddamn generic anime these days. Because the main character is like, yes, I mean, I've seen a lot of anime, so I know what's happening to me. This is a big issue I think with these anime. It arguably kind of see here too, where you're like, oh, we're Isekai? Ah, pretty cool. Yeah, everyone's just like, ah, I always wanted to be Isekai. It's like in every game and anime, cool. Yeah, like no one is surprised anymore. They're like, yeah, I mean, I have read manga and anime. I mean, I know what's happening. Okay, you don't have to explain to me. Yeah, like, let's just go on with it. Life was really bad though. Oh yeah, okay, but yeah, his life was really bad. That with that thing. He's like a really ripped guy though. Yeah, really like muscular though. But I think the episode started with this thing, honestly though. I think it would be better if it started with him being like, oh, I'm dead, and he's way too understandable of it. He's way too into it. Oh, I mean, he's the guy finally. He's way too into it. Oh my god, it's great. He's way too into it. It's nothing like Tanya. It's like, screw you guys. This is like awesome. I want to be Isekai. But you'll be 8 though, because that's how you do it. For some reason, you're gonna be 8 in the next world. It's no task. Just be a farmer or something. Just be a farmer and get a girlfriend and stuff like that. Okay. Why I do this thing for though? I don't know why I do this thing for. I don't know. The guys are like, oh, just... Okay. We're stealing souls from Earth here. Because that makes sense. Oh, the Earth has magic cores, but no one can use it. He's like, ah, it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Sokka. I believe that. He's like, yes. Can I use magic? He's just happy now. He's like, I'm dead. Yeah, he seems super happy to die. This is how isekais have become these days. The characters are so used to the storyline, so they're like, oh wow, I'm gonna be a magical adventure guy. Finally, I dreamt about this thing. It is such an insert, right? A character after insert. You know, protagonist like, oh yeah, I'm here finally. Woo! It's finally my time to be dead. But why is he acting so weird though? Why is he living out and acting? Well, I understand that. Does he still remember being there? And does he have his, you know, you have to read contracts? You have to write like a contract how you're gonna be dead, and like reading the source cast and over and stuff. Yeah, your new isekai life is starting. But it's like, why is he just living alone for 3 years with the slimes? Who taught him slime magic? I don't know. That seems. Okay, but the guys are gonna be supporting him for some reason. They're gonna be there because he's. Should they send over a lot of people? I don't know. Who cares? Whatever the premise, whatever. And he didn't do it. Something. Yeah, have a fun time, the isekai. But yes, isekai time. This is incredibly inserting of character. Yeah. Oh my god, isekai. Really seems incredibly, you know, self-inserting into the storyline. Oh, my life is so bad. Finally got isekai. His whole personality is he wants to die. His whole personality is he wants to get to the isekai. Oh my god. But then why didn't they... I don't know, like why was he just... I don't know, I guess I can explain it now then, why he... Yeah. Ripped muscles. No! He spent so much time in the gym. I'm a cute little boy, I said. No! I think the boss should have said, oh, he's like 45 at least. That would have been interesting. If the boss like 45 plus 3, right? Yeah, like 48 or whatever. Oh, got a little manual book here. It's like a game. Yeah, it's like an online game, and you have stats and you have levels, and oh, it's like a video game. I see. Yeah. Yes. He probably has no skills because he was like a, I don't know, office worker. He probably learned like, I don't know, Excel or something. He can use math. No, he can actually destroy it. Why is he so strong for? He's a weird kid. Slime? No, he wants to be a slime guy. Can I name you Rimaru? So how did you... He meets one slime guy, he's like, I will be a slime farmer. It's like a very instruction manual here. Okay, he's gonna master team it, I guess. He's probably super talented. He's probably OP, right? He's gonna be the greatest tamer the world has ever seen, clearly. Yeah, no, it's his first slime, and then he gets, I don't know, a million more slime something. Yeah, so why did he decide to live here? It's like, I just live here. Like, why? Why would he like, I want to live in the mountain for some reason? This seems really weird. Why did he decide to be, I'm gonna be a slime farmer? This is kind of unmotivated, honestly. Then why didn't he meet other people? He stayed with slime for 3 years? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Yeah, that seems really strange. Why would you spend 3 years? You get ISEKAI to a new fantasy world. You just I want to be a slime farmer. I'm never gonna leave the forest. I'm just gonna stay in the same forest in the mountain and just do slime farming. Come on, like, why wouldn't you just adventure into another, I don't know, another city or something? That doesn't make any sense. I was so happy before to get ISEKAI to see a new world. It's like, I don't want to leave the forest. This is the best forest ever. Oh, I got the cute cleric girl. His girlfriend. Here we go! Girlfriend time! Oh my god. And then I met my love of my life. She was so cute, yeah. Luckily he didn't stay in the forest probably for the rest of the anime. Yeah. But he just didn't make any sense. No, the cat girl. And slimes. It's gonna be a horror, definitely. It's like more it's gonna be a horror. There's a lot of female cats in the ending here. The bunny girl's gonna have. Ah, there they are. 4 furries. Or she's like sleeping in, I guess, like a pajamas with him, I guess. Yeah, she's into it. She's really thirsty. Thirsty for the main guy, definitely. Ooh, nice. Now they are touched for each other. Yeah, it's Yuri now instead. Yeah, it was like a bunny chick, right? Cat chick and so on. They look way more balanced though. I rather follow an anime with this truth. This is 4 furry chicks fighting stuff, yeah. This sounds way more interesting, seeing these 4 furries and defeating monsters and so on. That sounds way more interesting than following a random slime guy, yeah, I don't know. He's no Rimaru, definitely, I would say that thing. No Rimaru, no Rimaru. They will all certainly fall in love with the main character, right? Certainly. They will all be like main character. He's really hot. Yeah, he's pretty attractive. But yeah, let's talk about it. Slime ISEKAI. It's almost like watching Rimaru again. It felt pretty boring, let's be honest. This was, I mean, I probably liked the other one more, the 100 Man, when he just kept dying. The whole premise, right, that he stayed in the city, or sorry, I mean in the village, next to the village, never entering, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. I mean, he's dying, he hated his life, he died, get isekai, right? And then immediately he's like, oh, I'm gonna be a slime farmer, I'm not gonna leave the forest. Like, why? Why would he just walk around and explore the world with his slime? So, for 3 years, yeah, that's like a really stupid premise. That thing is just, that's really stupid. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. No matter how you twist it around. He should really have moved around or tried to do something else, right? With his powers and so on. So that's pretty boring in my opinion. Yeah, I'm just like, what? Really? I don't really buy that. I don't like that at all. It definitely has the issue where, I mean, I laughed at it because it gets comedic, right? It gets comedic, I think, in that aspect. I mean, I love Isekai, right? Isekai genre is great. It's some really good Isekais. But it's also getting comedic now when the character is so used to being Isekai, the general premise, that he dies. He's like, oh, I'm an Isekai now! Sweet! Yeah, he's like, yes, finally it's my time! And the guy is just like, oh, are you okay with this thing? I mean, I played games, I read manga and anime, you know, I've awesome animes, I know what's gonna happen to me. Like, that to me is almost breaking too much of the illusion, right? Where the main cast like, oh my god, I'm a big anime fan, so finally it's my time to be Isekai. Yes, right? It's just like, I suppose, you know, yeah, you know what I mean. So I think that's pretty weak, right? I would rather have a character that could be aware of it being an Isekai, like, oh yeah, or the world. I mean, I get the concept of it, but they should have a little more like panic or something. But he's like, awesome, I wanted to leave my home world. I mean, I guess most of it. But the problem with that, of course, is that if he's so happy to be Isekai, why is he then just staying in the force, right? Yeah, like those two things doesn't match. Those two things does not compute together, right? If he was like, you know, Isekai, interesting, let's be a little panic, be a little afraid, it might be awesome, gets to a new world, he tries his magic, he's kind of uneven, he's like, oh, maybe I want to be, you know, what happened to my whole world, you know, then it would make maybe it more devastating. But now it's like, oh my god, a new fantasy world, but it stays in one forest. Yeah, that doesn't make any goddamn sense. Those human guys were uninteresting, definitely very uninteresting. So I don't know about that, guys. But I guess the cleric girls gonna make it more fun, right? I think it's frustrating watching the anime, especially the first 10 minutes, where we know that the main character is Isekai. We know it's like a 45-year-old man, right, or a 48-year-old man or whatever. But he's still acting like a little kid, yeah, to some degree, right? But it kind of reminds me of, you know, Eighth Son and so on. Eighth Son is like, he's a 5-year-old, but actually he's like a 50-year-old, but he acts like a 5-year-old. Like, why would he change his behavior? Why would he become, yeah, why couldn't this guy speak anymore? I guess 3 years without speaking to people, but still, you know, it's kind of strange to me why he was acting, what he couldn't do that. I don't know, it's just kind of like if you're gonna, you know, look at like Honsuke. Honsuke is a good Isekai. Yeah, Honsuke is a good Isekai. In Honsuke, she gets, you know, teenage girl, younger girl, right? And he's using her skills as like, you know, as like an older person in her kid body, right? Utilizing her knowledge, and you know, she's much more mature for her age, right? Because she's supposed to be, you know. But here's how, like, no, he's not super immature, but definitely a little bit in the middle thing there, where he should be more mature. Especially when he died, he was so calm. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Okay, awesome. And you know, so it's a little strange. Like it's like a mismatch for me what you're presenting and what actually acting, and so on, right? But no, but the end of it felt pretty boring. Yeah, like nothing much happened. He has his slimes. I would rather have them explain how the slime thing works. So if they can fight with the slimes, so on. Yeah, it was just pretty. It was very mediocre. It's like, oh, I made a potion. Oh yeah, he leaves like alone. Okay, you know, it was quite like, yeah, it was really boring, kind of presenting that in that sense. It wasn't very full of. It was very lack of. I feel it lacked energy. Yeah, I feel the anime lacked energy. It was kind of like, it's very like plainly presented. Oh, he's alone. That's strange. Here's my potion. Goodbye. Yeah, it was very much like that. I feel it should have presented it in a stronger way, probably. But yeah, that's again, Isekai. I probably won't do more reaction for also a little bit of the first review here. This didn't grab me at all, really. It didn't grab me right. Not the worst anime ever. I mean, obviously the worst anime episode 1, but it felt pretty mundane, right? Yeah, it wasn't like it wasn't just generic. It was just mundane. I mean, the funnest part to me was really when he was just so incredibly into being Isekai. Oh, I mean, oh, it's like an anime. Also, I'm an anime. Yeah, that was the best part because it was so comedical. But they also felt like Was that on purpose by the author? I don't know. It just felt like I'm laughing at it for the meta knowledge of how stupid this thing is. Right? I'm laughing at the premise of the character being so used to being isekai. More than laughing at like a good joke. I'm more laughing at this is just so silly now that there's so many isekais that the author stopped even trying to pretend that it's like it has to be an actual, and like a normal reaction. Like, oh no, everyone wants to get isekai. Everyone wants to be isekai. It's so incredibly self-inserting, right, for the viewer and the author. Like, you want to be isekai, come on. If you died isekai, you'd be happy, right? So isekai, yeah, let's go with it. Like, it's just a compute read, right? But anyway, that's it, guys. See you guys tomorrow with Golden Kamui. That's right, tomorrow, finally, my favorite anime is back, right? Golden Kamui. That's gonna be the best shit this season. I'm Kevin with Animes. Golden Kamui, that's #1 this season. I said every goddamn day. I'm annually right. I'm incredibly excited to see what's gonna happen in Golden Kamui. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow.